Hi, everybody. It's Kelly Russell, the Rock Your Joy Coach. Thank you so much for being here today with me, and welcome to my channel. So, this is the end of the year of 2021, the last few days. And so, my message to you this week and today has to do with the last 5 lessons of the workbook of A Course in Miracles, which is all the same lesson. And it's not really so much a lesson, I think, as it is launching us into the way that Jesus in the Course in Miracles is asking us to be. That this last final lesson is really meant to be our daily prayer going forward. And so I'm going to read the lesson itself, repeat the lesson itself, and then I'm also going to read some excerpts from the epilogue to the workbook that comes directly after it. And so what I encourage you to do here in hearing this lesson is to incorporate this in your daily spiritual practice going forward. You know, that this lesson is really about letting go and surrendering to Spirit and allowing Spirit to guide us in our thoughts and in our decisions, and trusting that whatever answers we are given and whatever solutions occur to us and whatever divine ideas we are inspired by are coming from the divine, and that's the way that we're meant to follow. And it talks in this lesson about seeing our brothers as ourselves, seeing the light and the love in our brothers and the innocence in our brothers, which is the central message of A Course in Miracles, that we can't see ourselves in that way. We can't see our own light and love and innocence and the truth of us until we see it in every brother, because we are all one. We are all raised at the same light, waves in the same ocean, facets of the same shimmering diamond that is the love of God. And so if we're holding any one of us hostage from that, or imprisoning anyone, then we're holding ourselves in that same being out of the light, holding ourselves in that same darkness. So lessons 360 to 365. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, he will give it to me. If I need a thought, that he will also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of him. He is in charge by my request, and he will hear me and answer me, because he speaks for God my Father and his Holy Son, aka which is you and me. And so from the epilogue of the workbook, this course is a beginning and not an end. Your friend goes with you. You are not alone. No one who calls on him can call in vain. Whatever troubles you, be certain that he has the answer and will gladly give it to you if you simply turn to him and ask it of him. He will not withhold all answers that you need for all problems, for anything that seems to trouble you. He knows the way to solve all problems and resolve all doubts. His certainty is yours. You need but ask it of him, and it will be given you. And then going on, his is the voice for God and also yours, and thus he speaks of freedom and of truth. He will direct your efforts, telling you exactly what to do, how to direct your mind and when to come to Him in silence, asking for His sure direction and His certain word. You will be told exactly what God wills for you each time there is a choice to make. And so we will walk with Him from this time on and turn to Him for guidance and for peace and sure direction. Joy attends our way. In confidence, we wait His answers as we ask His will in everything we do. He loves God's Son as we would love Him, and He teaches us how to behold Him through His eyes and love Him as He does. You do not walk alone. God's angels hover near and all about. His love surrounds you, and of this be sure, that I will never leave you comfortless. So, as we close 2022 and we welcome the new year in time and space, I have a ritual that is, you can click the link below this recording and you can also download it. And it is a ritual that is intended to be done on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And it is essentially releasing and inviting. So it's what you're willing to let go of and ready to let go of, and what you are ready and willing to allow and receive. And this is my New Year's gift to you, to encourage you to let go of everything that would hurt you, everything that doesn't serve, everything that has to do with holding someone else in guilt or in blame, or yourself in victimhood, because remembering that as we see our brothers, we see ourselves. And so to let go of anything that is a grievance or an unforgiveness, and to allow in all of the love and all of the peace and all of the joy that letting go makes space for, and allow yourself to be filled with the light of God that is the truth of you. It is your birthright. The light is where you came from. It's what you're made of. It is the truth of you. It is what you awaken to. And that's how we return to the light. It's not really a place or a destination. It's really an awakening and an awareness. So thank you again for being with me. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for being my mighty companion through this year. And I look forward to journeying with you in 2023. Happy New Year. I love you.